Hi everybody. Today we are going to discuss about the electronic property of materials, and that the bonding in materials. So the bonding of the material is very important because we have the conduction band, valence band, and the energy gap is there. So depending upon the energy gap, it will be varying. So the bonding of the material is very important. So depending upon the material size, the conductivity of the electron will be varying. So the bonding is important in the electronic component. So, the bonding materials, all the materials are known that man are composed elements. So, based upon what we seen in the previous sessions, the elements of the material will be high. Means the bond of the material, the strength will be depend upon the electrons or elements. It will be varying. The most of the substance or component, so from the compounds, so it means it can be broken down into the other substance. Okay. So like it's a compound, like it's a, we can arrange, like it's a bricks, we construct the building. So like it's a, we can arrange the bricks in a step-by-step manner. Likewise, each atoms and each elements will be compound in a particular structure. It's called as a substance. The elements, substance that cannot be broken down in anything else. Okay. Example, water is a common because it can broken down into oxygen and hydrogen because they both H2O, the hydrogen into oxygen. It's called as a water. It's called as a compound. Okay. Because based on that compound only we can get the water. So oxygen and hydrogen are both elements because they cannot be broken down. So both elements are will be common. Can't eliminate here. So the atoms are the smallest particle in the element. So atoms join together from the molecules, which are the building blocks of all the substance. For example, each molecule of a water is composed into two hydrogen atoms and oxygen atoms. Okay. Based on that, it will be varying. So atoms can be broken down into elements, protons, neutrons, and etc. So the bonding in materials mainly the forces hold atoms molecules together due to the charged particles of each atoms. The charged atoms are known as ions. The forces are known as electrostatic force or the several ways in the which causes the bonding forces mainly. So the states, mainly the state of matter. States of matter is nothing but the solid state and have the fixed volume and the fixed shape. And also liquid shape is something but liquid have the fixed volumes but will have take the shape of the container. And also the gaseous state is having the no fixed volume and no fixed shape. This is all the major difference of the state. So depend upon the shape and the liquid and depend upon the material, it will be varying. Okay. Gas in the sense it will have different type. Liquid in the sense you have different types. So solid in some different type. So it will differ. So have the crystalline structure mainly. We have the arrangement of molecular or as a rectangular. Example salt, sugar, or the most of the things are the metals. So and the atmospheric structure is also plays a major role. And also the random arrangement of molecules and as the shape of the molecules is very important. For example, the many types of glasses is a very important part in the structures. So these are the bonding materials, and also we can concentrate in the covalent bond. So covalent bonds is nothing that sharing of electrons. You have the bond make it between the different arrangements of the electrons. It's like it's a covalent bond and the conduction bond is there. So both the thing will be act like a valence and the conduction bands. So because the gap of the electrons, the conduction band and the valence band in between that gap is very important in the structure. So metallic and also metallic bonding having the positive and negative ions. So there's ions and there's electrons and holes is there. So we have the electrons and the holes pair. So automatically the metallic bonding is also possible, and also this basic metallic elements. So positive and negative and the more attractive elements. So automatically bonding will be take places, and once we give the external force or external energy, so automatically the movements of electron will be take places here. That is the main thing of the bonding in materials. So ionic bonding we have that's a sodium atom and chlorine atom. We have that NaCl. So both the thing will be added and busted like we have the NaCl plus. So this is the thing we get, and also this will be bonding. So Annealing is having the annealing is done to improve the ductility, that's the ability to drawn and extracted and reduce the brightness, so brittleness. And also annealing is a consist of softening of material heating between 30 to 30 and 50 degrees Celsius and above, and also the critical point is allowed to cool slowly. So these are all the main important parameter in the annealing. And the temperature, tempering is also important because it's Heckman's blades having 220 degrees Celsius and Penknife having 250 degrees Celsius in the light brown. So these are all the very important tempering. The suitable tempering for the tempering very considerably. Tempering is done removing some brittleness and hardness of the steels after hardening. This is the very important parameter in the bonding of the material. So normalizing also important. Once we heating and everything, and also we normalizing the material is very very important, and also the uniform throughput and work pieces from the any logged up stress will be released, and a similar annealing, but the cooling and cooling rate is corrected and taking the work piece from the refrigerants and also allowing the cool free air. So these are the most important, and the normalizing of the material is very very important. And the hardening of the steels is done increasing the strength and wear properties, and also the carbon steel heat at 30 to 30 and 50 degrees Celsius and upper critical points, and also then quickly, and also quicker steels is cooled, the harder will be very within. So thank you.